What up, y'all? It's your boy Trainer, and today we got some upper body. Welcome back to our Road to 7 Plates video blog. So today, like I said, we're doing upper body. We're gonna kick it off with some banded chest press. I just started doing this recently, within probably a month, no more than 2 months ago. First time I did it, I really underestimated the challenge that the bands would actually add to it, even with the thinner bands. It really helps me get warmed up, and even when I use heavier weight, helps me work on my explosiveness. As you can see, we had I don't know what weight that was, like 40s. We moved all the way up. I was feeling really good. I hadn't hit chest in a while. I decided to max out in chest. So I'm gonna do another warm-up set at 100-pound dumbbells. Full range of motion, just working around 10 reps, just to build up conditioning and strength. And then you can see here, I'm maxing out the dumbbells. This is 125, this is as high as the dumbbells go. I'm feeling really good. Working on that upper body, just want to be balanced here. So from that, I'm gonna go to some single arm TRX rows. I do these really to kind of change my routine a little bit. Instead of doing traditional dumbbell rows or cable rows, this is really challenging actually here, and it's going to allow me to continue to work to progress in my strength of the row. And then actually, the lower I go here, I'm going to always be able to increase the intensity. To go completely perpendicular with the cable or with the TRX, that's gonna take a while. But here I'm really getting a good pump, and I'm challenging the core. I'm challenging it's a really good, almost like full body workout, or for upper body workout. So from there, continuing to work with body weight. I think I had this in another video, banded dips. So with the banded dips, just continuing to work on that chest is one of my favorite exercises for the chest, and it also kills the bicep, especially with the bands. I was fatigued, so I decided to go and take that band off, and I wanted to do more of like a negative. So you can see me coming down nice and slow here, still coming up with that explosiveness. So if you notice in my routine, I'm doing compound exercises, more push and pull movements, and I usually do that on the same day. I don't like to do back one day, chest one day. I just feel like I'll be unbalanced as far as strength goes, which is probably not the case, but I like to just knock out my routines in upper and lower body days. Or also full body days. You can see in this video here, this tire here, I wanted to jerry rig this so I can kind of change the height of which I'm pulling. So I found this tire here where I can actually do almost like a low row. So with the cable row, I feel like I was pulling kind of high. In order to hit my lower lats, I wanted to pull a little bit lower than would be not possible, but would be difficult with just sitting on the flat surface. So here, I'm sitting up at an elevated position, pulling through my hips, trying to get my lower lats involved. Also, it's gonna hit probably a little bit more rear delts with my arms pulling so low here. Just changing the angle. Yeah, so I'm gonna actually start doing this more to see if I see some progression by changing the angle. So here we have our cable fly. So if you notice, I'm using the cable here. The reason why I like doing this over doing dumbbell flies is because I get a better range of motion with this. Also, it's not so intense on the shoulders. It's a little bit, I wouldn't say safer, but it's a little bit less stressful on the shoulders. So yeah, it's one of the exercises that I hit on the chest day. This is a modified lat pull down, single arm kind of with a twist. Again, I'm focusing on lower lats today, so that twist is really helping me squeeze at the bottom range of that motion. By pulling through each side, I can do that unilateral isolation. If you're ever to try this, you definitely want to have a little spin. You don't want to exaggerate it, but if you can see this better angle, I'm really able to squeeze that elbow towards that hip, and I'm able to feel that contraction in that lat better than if I'm going to do a standard lateral pull down. So each side too, if I'm doing 10 reps on each side, it's also increasing my time under tension, because It's just taking longer in general because I'm doing really 20 reps. I wanted to hit a little bit of upper chest, so I did an incline push-up. You got to make sure your feet are up high enough so that you're actually going to be at an angle. Because if you're basically at the same level, let's say if I was at that lower tier here, I would actually be doing less weight than less challenging work than if I was at that incline. Here, I'm actually working my triceps. The reason why I'm using these longer ropes and kind of making sure I'm using 2 of them is because you can see I actually want a little bit more extension. I want my hands and my elbows go past my hip. If I do with that single cable, I'm going to be restricted on the range of motion. But by using 2 ropes here, I'm able to get my hands past my hips, fully extending those arms, and I'm feeling that fire all the way up through my triceps. So this is a modification that I actually, the first time I did it, usually I'll do a single arm, but here today I did the 2. And then finishing off my workout, I'm doing pull-ups. I'm already kind of burnt out. You can see my grips are underhanded grip. That way, my hands are closer together. That way I can hit more biceps. So with that, I didn't really do any isolations that day. Any curls or too many curls, so I wanted to finish with some bicep work. So that's why we're doing this form of a pull-up. So yeah, that's it, y'all. So basically, you can see here we have my Clear Eye Blue Skies leggings, custom. These are my most requested right now. They're exclusive. If they ever go on sale, I'll definitely drop the link for that. Also, if you're liking my content, follow me on YouTube, subscribe. You know the deal. If y'all have any questions, as always, comment below, and I'll try to get to them. So y'all have an awesome day. I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.